Hello everyone, today I'm going to be talking about the new multiplayer DLC that seems to be just around the corner. So there was a Reddit post from a username named Blazing Darkness. He did some data mining and came up with some new entries which are posted in a tab named DA3MP2, which in itself indicates the second multiplayer DLC is present. In this tab there is what seems to be three new characters. A warrior called Skywatcher, a rogue called Isabella, and then a mage called Bard. Now, we know that Skywatcher is the Avar shaman who you meet in the Fallow Mire. He is a two-handed warrior, so if this is the same Skywatcher, then we can expect his warrior class to be the same as it is in single player as well. Next we have Isabella. Isabella, as you probably well know, is a duelist rogue who is a companion in Dragon Age 2. Assuming this is the same Isabella from Dragon Age 2, then we can expect this character to be a dual dagger rogue, similar to the assassin, but perhaps with less of a focus on stealth and subterfuge. Lastly, the Bard. This one is interesting because it is under the Mage tab, whereas all the bards that we've encountered so far in Dragon Age have all been rogues. I honestly can't speculate on this one accurately for this reason alone, but if I were to have a guess, then I'd imagine it would be some kind of support class focused around buffing the rest of your team's stats, similar to the Templar. So there's the characters. Next, the Jaws of Hakon DLC, which just came out for single player, has brought with it some new crafting materials, weapons and armor. All of these seem to be transferred over to the multiplayer, so perhaps we'll see some of this new loot as well. Most importantly though is that the focus of this DLC is to hunt a great dragon. This may mean that dragons, specifically high dragons, may feature as a boss in multiplayer. This is backed up by the sound assets which have been data mined, which indicates that a dragon event is present somewhere in the DLC. Finally though, the biggest indication is this image. GameStop seems to be advertising a new free multiplayer DLC called Dragonslayer. I'm sure this is some kind of mistake on their parts, but I've got a screen cap of it just in case it gets changed. Anyway, we'll most likely find out all about this DLC in the multiplayer livestream on Friday. My guess is that this is also when the DLC will drop, just as the last one was. Please note though that this is all speculation and nothing has been formally confirmed at this point from BioWare, so please don't be disappointed if I'm not right on some or all of my points. Anyway, thanks for watching, goodbye.